comfortable in English language than Hindi. While standing over here, I would like to extend my salam to all the shuhadas, all who lent their life in the struggle against the terror and sound regime across the country. In this occasion, I would also like to thank the organizers for welcoming us, inviting us for this mass movement. I'm overwhelmed and so happy with the support that you are showing to us. Aisha Rana, a postgraduate student of history at Jamia Millia Islamia, standing before you, representing the thousands of students who are actively participating in the protest against the Citizenship Amendment Act and NRC. People call me icon and the face, but I am not the real icon and the real face. I became the icon only because my video went viral. Mine and Ladina's and Shahid's, our video went viral one. It was last Saturday that the police flew out into our campus. They trashed the students in the library, attacked the students who were offering namaz. Have you ever in the history heard of police food training inside the library? Ever heard of brutal attack on the students inside the campus? But under the Modi regime, we all are witnessing that kind of things. My salute to all those brave hearts who defended the dignity and the self-esteem of their fellows in the Jamia Millia Islamia University and Aligarh Muslim University. The Modi regime says that they are here to empower the Muslim women through various acts and bills like triple talaq. But I wanted to ask the whole people of the BJP, is by beating up the Muslim women, they are going to empower us? I would like to give you notice in that the hate campaign that is going against me and Ladina. It was mainly organized by a well-professed IT team of the Sound people. This was the same IT team who criticized the Unnao rape victim, who criticized Fatima, who criticized all and everyone who stood and who raised their voice against the BJP's some atrocities. But I am sure that all their efforts are going to be in vain, because the struggle is not that of Aisha Rana or Ladina Farzana. It's neither the struggle of Aligarh Muslim University or Jamia Millia Islamia. This fight is of our people. This is of the people of the whole India. We know that the constitution begins with we the people, and the struggle is representing all the people all over the India. We are here in order to protect the constitution, in order to protect the constitution against all the Hindutva agenda which the BJP government is planning to implement. Yesterday I met Mr. Chandrasekhar Azad in the footsteps of Jama Masjid. The BJP chief was leading a protest against the CAA there. He was the same guy who took to the street outside the Delhi police headquarters on the early hours of 16 December 2019 in demand for the justice for the students of the Jamia who were detained in the police station. Now, when I am speaking in front of you, we came to know that he is under the arrest of the Delhi police. I, on the behalf of each and everyone, the thousands and thousands of the people gathered here, request and demand the release of Chandrasekhar Azad, who are in the police custody for so long. I also demand for the release of all the protesters who was illegally detained under the police custody. This solidarity of the marginalized people which define the politics of the coming generation, which defines the politics of the future. register of the citizenship, that is the NRC. During the discussion of the CAA on the Parliament, Home Minister Amit Shah has reiterated that the nationwide NRC will be implemented, and the NRC and CAA are complementary to each other. There is no difference between NRC and there is no difference between the CAA. In the recent news report, we came to know that the work for the countrywide NRC has already begun under the mark of National Population Register, that is the MPR. So, while standing over here, I urge, I request and I demand all the chief ministers of non-BJP ruling state to stop the procedure of the MPR since it is acting against the very ultimate thing of what we are talking against the CAA. I have seen folks being hopeless amidst the struggle being suppressed. To them, I wanted to say, I am coming from Delhi. You might be knowing Delhi is a city where you can see a lot of forts and monuments. These are the reminiscence of the truth that autocratic regimes, even after reaching the zenith of their glory, would fall one day. The truth that Firaun has gone to the death. The truth that Hitler had to commit suicide. The truth that Mussolini was saved by his own men. And for this, the state of the truth and justice that our struggle is ultimate success. We will win, inshallah. I would like to conclude by quoting one Urdu poem that is, हक को इंसाफ की बेखौफी हिमायत यही, ये बगावत है तो हमने बगावत के किया. अस्सलाम वालेकुम. इंकलाब, अस्सलाम, इंतिफादा, इंकलाब. You guys are the answer. For this protest, for this struggle, for this justice. Actually, I'm not well because of the tear gas and infection. My sound is gone. Inshallah, I just prepared a lot to talk with you. I will talk as much as I can. First of all, thanks for inviting me for this historic gathering in Hyderabad. Thanks, Sir Qureshi Sahib and Airwave. Let me take this opportunity to salute all the people who are in the streets of the country and all of the world for this cause. I salute all shuhada of this movement against the citizenship law. Assalamu alaikum, ash-shuhada. May Allah bless the souls of all the shuhada. May Allah bless them with the Jannatul Firdaus. Ameen. We all know that our fight for justice is not complete without meaningful solidarities from people from other faiths, ideologies and communities. I owe a special mention to Dalit Bahujan leader Sir Chandrasekhar Azad for the solidarity. Salute. He is an inspiration to all of us who are fighting against the tyrannical regime of Hindutva on the country. On the day of citizenship, law was passed in this country. Our leader, Owaisi Sahib, clearly stated that it was against the spirit of the constitution. And it negates all the achievements of Muslim based on the minority rights enshrined in the constitution. It's very clear that the new citizenship law discriminates
That will not happen as in dragon. They will come against other marginalized and oppressed group, especially Christians, Dalit, Bahujans and Sikhs in this country. I'm so glad that there are many Muslim women protesting on the streets. They are my mothers. They are my sister. The sister who is gathered there, they are my sister. I'm very proud of you, my sisters. As a strong leader, I have an humble request to our strong leader, Sir Uwais Sahib. We should also bring forward our mothers, Fatima Nafiz of Najib Ahmed and Rohit Vemula's mother, Radhika Vemula, to build a bigger coalition against Hindutva rule that destroys this country. Students of the country is already on the street. I ask them to build a bigger movement by joining hands with villages and other important spaces of protesters. We should also not forget the victim of riots, draconian laws like UAPA, the struggle of Kashmiris, the struggle of farmers and women, the brave battles of Dalit Bahujans. We should unite all the oppressed people of the country to end the rule of the allied Brahminical force in this country. Inshallah, together we can change. Let me stop here. I have to conclude. I'm taking my own effort, but I have to talk with you guys. May Allah bless all of us in this decisive fight against the fascist forces. May Allah give Jannah to all the martyrs. Inshallah, it is our duty to uphold the values of sacrifice and struggle that they uphold against injustice and oppression. That is how we remember the legacy of all the martyrs. I want to conclude. I don't know Urdu, Hindi language, but I have to say one word. इस लड़ाई में संघ परिवार सोच रहे हैं कि हम पीछे जाएंगे, लेकिन उनको पता होने के लिए मैं बता रही हूँ, इस लड़ाई में हम एक तरफ भी पीछे नहीं जाएंगे और खड़े भी नहीं होंगे। इंशाअल्लाह पूरी ताकत से आगे चलते रहेंगे। इंशाअल्लाह I'm talking with you as a Muslim woman, so I have to say, ले लिया हमने माशाअल्लाह, ले लिया हमने माशाअल्लाह। अस्सलामु अलैकुम व रहमतुल्लाह।